Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ohayo gozaimasu. Genki desu ka? Watashi wa su desu. Wah. Practice banyak kali tau. Okay, so maksudnya dalam Jepun, selamat pagi, anda semua sihat? Okay, nama saya Su. Assalamualaikum. Okay, so gambaran kita akan hari ini membawa anda daripada zero ke hero kerana kita punya team hari ini ialah Olympic. Okay, so kita punya team nama Glamomix. So kalau katakan kita combine the Olympic and Glamomix jadi Glamolympic. So hari ni kita semangat untuk kesukanan sebab sekarang tengah ada mood untuk tengok what do we call our sukan-sukan, betul tak? Okay, so pagi ini saya akan introducekan chef-chef kita yang akan masak. Okay, so we have 4 chefs today. So they are first we have Ku Shazwani. So she will be doing Chawanmushi. Okay, so Ku Shazwani, chef pertama kita akan buat Chawanmushi. Okay, second chef kita ialah Nazra. Nazra akan masak Wakame Udon. Asma akan masak Wachanama chocolate. Okay, so all of this Japanese based food. Okay, and Faz akan buat Matcha Latte. Okay, so Assalamualaikum again, good morning, good Sunday morning yang sangat beautiful ini. Thank you very much for your time to join us today and see how Thermomix works, betul tak? Okay, siapa di luar sana yang hari ini first time tengok Thermomix and wondering macam mana Thermomix ni really work? You can type 1 so that I can know our audience. Okay, type 1. Siapa yang baru first time dan nak kenal dengan Thermomix kita? Okay. Alright, thank you very much. We can see, yes, ada a few. Okay, so siapa yang dah ada Thermomix tapi nak tengok macam mana kita buat Japanese flavor food kita yang sedap-sedap ni. Okay, type 2. Okay, thank you. Wow, kita ada ramai juga yang hari ini nak tengok macam mana kita buat makanan Jepun yang sedap-sedap kan? Okay, thank you for your support and yes, stay tuned kerana kita adalah memang sedap-sedap 4 resipi kita hari ini. Okay, so mari Su nak tanya juga siapa yang di luar sana yang mementingkan bila kita masak kita fikirkan apa, okay? So bila kita masak, what do you look for? Do you look for money saving? Kadang-kadang kalau kita masa pandemik dah nak dekat berapa? 2 tahun, 1.5 years dah kita dalam keadaan pandemik lockdown ni, banyak grab food, betul tak? So berapa yang kira-kira siapa yang grab food yang banyak? Okay, siapa yang nak share? Berapa you spend about a week dalam untuk grab food you, okay? So sebenarnya with Thermomix, sebenarnya satu satu hari ialah RM9 lebih sahaja. Dalam 2 tahun you bayar RM9 sehari sahaja. So it's actually money saving instead of when you spend a lot more when you're doing grab food, betul tak? Okay, so nombor 2, kalau nak easy. Me myself, I have 3 kids. So I work from home and I am needed to, you know, cook as well for the family. So saya nak easy, saya nak cepat, saya nak multitask. I want it to be cepat. So Thermomix can really help me in the day, okay? So also healthy. Siapa yang perlukan makanan yang healthy, okay? So makanan healthy maksudnya kita kurang minyak, kurang garam, kurang gula, tapi masakan dia masih still sangat sedap, okay? Creative. Okay, so sebelum ni kalau kita masak dalam macam Su, kalau Su masak, I will stick to a few menus sahaja. So Su tak kreatif sangat in terms of kalau nak kreatif, I had to go into like YouTube and you know repeat so many times to you know keluarkan satu masakan. So it takes so long. But with Thermomix, everything is just a touch at your fingertip saja sebab semua ialah cookie dough. Cookie dough ialah apa? Nanti kita beritahu, okay? So we have cookie dough yang can guide you actually to cook and time saving sebab dia terlalu cepat. Imagine 1 Thermomix can have your soup, your rice, your chicken, your fish, sayur semua in one go, and you can even do one whole complete meal in 18 minutes saja. Cepat kan? Memang it's very possible, okay? So if you are looking for all of this, okay, stay tuned and kita akan tunjuk macam mana how we achieve through Thermomix with all these criteria, because very important in daily life kita, betul tak? Okay? Alright, mari kenali Thermomix. So Thermomix ni kat mana so? Where actually it actually apa panggil? Buat kan? Dia punya original is actually from Germany, and the company is 120 years old already with us, and Thermomix itself ialah 50 year anniversary dia tahun ini. So it's not new thing. So dia sangat what we call kita cover all over the world, internationally, all over the countries, and dia award winning juga, okay? So it's very well known Thermomix. Even MasterChef also using Thermomix. So imagine you have one complete kitchen appliance yang MasterChef juga mempunyai dekat dia punya kitchen, okay? So it's really well known, okay? So the Thermomix itself, it actually evolved tau. Dia daripada blender je. Okay, so daripada blender, daripada 1960s, and it evolved until today, they have Wi-Fi connection, okay? So it means that you can be guided on the cookie dough, and it has 71,000 recipes all over the world internationally. Sebab tu hari ni kita punya team Japan, so kita boleh pergi melawat Japan and rasa you know that Olympic mood dan boleh buat makanan Jepun. So every 23 second masa setengah bercakap ni ada sahaja orang yang membeli Thermomix, okay? It's very well known and well established brand sebenarnya, okay? Okay, so apa yang ada dalam Thermomix, betul tak? Okay, kalau you beli Thermomix, you get in a box, you have all these items, okay? Sekejap ya. So it's actually here, okay. So dalam bila kita membeli Thermomix sebenarnya, what we think of Thermomix, apa yang Su fikirlah. So imagine macam dulu, 10 years ago, we have just a phone, betul tak? Kalau phone kita, just 3310 tu kita ada phone, kita ada kamera, kita need notebook, we have to have another laptop, we have to have like a Walkman, to have everything in your bag. But sekarang ni ada satu smartphone je that has everything. So sebenarnya Thermomix ni is all in one, betul tak? Dia merangkumi kettle you, blender you, your steamer, your apa saja, mixer, baby food processor, lesung pun, okay? Sebab even Thermomix boleh buat sambal belacan, okay? Rasa dia macam ditumbuk juga. So memang best sangat sebab dia actually everything in one, and it has 22 appliance and features and more. Kenapa suka kata more? Sebab dia ada Wi-Fi update system, update. So it means that even though you invest your money, but it gets better and better. Kalau katakan masa Su beli 1 year ago, there's a few features yang tak ada, and then they created along the way. I feel very excited sebab ada saja yang baru. Memang best sangat. It's like your phone, sistem adik kan. Ni pun ada sistem adik, okay. So sekarang dia boleh buat banyak-banyak telur, cara basuh, okay. Thermomix boleh basuh sendiri, okay. So dia ada 4 mode of basuh juga. So it gets better and better. That's the beauty of Thermomix. When you only invest one time, satu kali saja, so memang terbaik lah, okay. So for me, memang the investment is very worth it sebab you dapat semua ni dalam box, and dalam box tu juga you tak perlu fikir okay I need to get something else untuk masak, sebab apa yang dia bagi tu semua you dah boleh start masak. Dia tak macam other kitchen appliance, you have to add something else and something else on top, and you keluarkan banyak lagi duit untuk melengkapi dia punya cara masak. Tapi with Thermomix, everything is included in one. Okay, so so akan introducekan barang-barang yang ada dalam box dia, you buy. Okay, so yang ni favorite Su tau. What we call this is simmering basket. Su masak nasi dalam ni. Ya, nampak kecil, okay? Tapi sebenarnya 3.5 pot pun boleh masuk dalam ni. And you know, nasi yang Su masak ialah nasi yang di steam. Maksudnya low GI rice. So, low GI rice maksudnya nasi diet, betul tak? I don't have to buy a specific low GI rice yang memang sebenarnya dulu sebelum ni kena beli beras yang spesifik untuk dapatkan rasa sihat tu. Tapi sekarang ni just a normal rice tapi cara masak kita. Okay, so with Thermomix hanya 18 minit nasi you masak cantik and then you just put in here, terus daripada you punya beras tu tak keluar, basuh dalam ni and then you can just put in and 18 minit air kanji dengan air sugar tu tak termasuk dalam you punya nasi. That's why it's healthy, okay? So dari dia 7 kg daripada since I bought this and I'm very very happy. So sebelum ni skeptical, takutlah ada Thermomix, takut gemuk. Okay, don't worry. So tengok Su punya boss Ezrin, tengok Olivia, semua cantik-cantik kurus-kurus. So if you can see them like that, means you can also achieve. Sebab even dalam untuk diet, kita ada keto menu, kita ada gluten free menu, ada banyak sangat menu-menu yang memang specific to your health diet, okay? Alright, yang tu ialah simmering basket. Bila kita buat lemonade, have you taste the signature lemonade Thermomix? Memang sedap. Hanya 6 second saja you dah dapat lemonade yang sangat fresh. All you need to do, campak je lemonade dalam tu. We use rock sugar, teburkan sugar dia 2 saat saja, 6 saat dah dapat 1 jug lemonade yang sangat fresh. You guna sieve ni untuk keluarkan lemon dengan lemonade. Keluarkan, okay? So kulit-kulit, biji semua don't have to risau, memang all the fresh goodness, nutrients semua dalam air tu. Memang best sangat fresh, pagi-pagi dah dapat lemonade yang sangat fresh. Okay, next is spatula, okay? So this is spatula yang dalam kita punya reels, kita tunjuk, okay, kita spas spatula. Saya akan pas spatula selepas ini. Okay, what do we normally Su panggil ni apa tau? Best friend. Sebab bila nak masak, okay, spatula ni memang kena ada kat tepi sebab kalau kata kita menumis, kita campak semua bawang-bawang dalam tu dan dia akan potongkan untuk kita dan kita turunkan saja untuk dia masak and tumis dalam pot tu. Sebenarnya bila masak memang menggunakan dia dan dia sahaja dan kita lesskan membasuh. So bila you masak, sikitnya benda nak basuh. So your kerja will be super easy. Memang best sangat. You punya kitchen tak mercik and you can wear nicely. Okay, so even masa kita orang punya demo hari raya, tengok tak semua orang pakai baju raya, memang semangat sangat and tak kotorkan baju pun walaupun kita bermasak. Okay, so that's the beauty of Thermomix. Okay, so yang ni spatula, what we do with it, kita boleh cangkuk bila panas. So bayangkan ada nasi panas, so cangkukkan and dia macam tu. So orang Jerman ni dia dah betul-betul think about us, macam mana they want to design in such a way semua benda berfungsi, okay? So yang tu cangkuk and then how you can see this, kalau Su letak dekat atas ni, dia tak akan kotorkan meja kita dan tak akan kotor sudut tu, okay? So spatula tu tak kotor, you can, you know, still masak. Alright, so next, this is butterfly. Okay, so butterfly ini untuk whisking. So whisking atau kita baking, kita akan nak buat whisk telur tu kan, kalau nak buat dalgona, kalau nak buat nasi goreng and kek pisang, dia akan whiskkan untuk you. So this is whisking, untuk whisking, okay, we call butterfly. And the way that we put, we just slot in and memang quite easy lah. Kita akan tunjuk macam mana kalau bila unboxing nak gunakan dia, okay. Alright, so this is splash guard, okay. So splash guard ni ialah bila kita menggunakan high temperature. So apa tu high temperature? So sebenarnya Thermomix pun boleh menggoreng, okay. But this is not like menggoreng deep frying. Sebab one thing about Thermomix, it promotes good health. Dia tak promotes all the goreng-goreng, makanan semua. Kalau you ada Thermomix, itu lupa pasal makanan goreng. Don't worry, you tak akan rindu ayam goreng ataupun ikan goreng. Sebab makanan dia semua sangat sedap and sihat. Okay, so ikan bilis tu boleh goreng under high temperature. We can also use high temperature for our beef, our sotong, seafood, semua pun boleh guna high temperature, but it is only through cookie dough because they want to keep it very safe. Okay, so it's all about safety juga. Bila high temperature, dia akan tanya make sure letak splash guard. So kita letak macam tu untuk avoidkan splashing minyak. Okay, so this is splash guard. This is measuring cup. How do we put measuring cup? So dia sebenarnya bila kita masak dia kata tutup dan close dengan measuring cup. Okay, so kita letak kat atas tu. So measuring cup ni dalam dia fungsi dia ialah penutup and juga ada measurement 50 ml dan 100 ml. Okay, so kalau katakan kita nak masukkan sini dulu dan baru masukkan dalam mixing bowl, so yang tu dia punya function lah. Okay, my favourite, satu lagi favourite, memang semua pun favourite sebenarnya. Tapi okay, the other one is steamer. Yang ni steamer sebenarnya what we call baroma. So it has two sides. Ada bawah dan ada atas. Okay, ada two sides. And ayam seekor memang muat. Okay, anak saya 10 tahun, Adriana, masak ayam golek dengan menggunakan baroma ni. Okay, so makan Thermomix ni sangat-sangat friendly sebab even small kids also can be guided to cook together with you. So that untuk zaman-zaman pandemik ni, anak-anak lepas PPR maybe kebosanan, kita boleh expose them and involve them with cooking, kan? So apa salahnya? Okay, so with with this baroma kita boleh buat banyak sangat ikan steam, kita boleh buat banyak sangat even steam kuih-kuih Melayu kita pun banyak steam kan? So kita menggunakan banyak steamer ni and then it's a multi level. Kalau katakan daripada bawah ni sup, nasi ayam, sekejap saja dalam 20 minit dah siap. Sup, nasi, ayam and kita ada telur atau sayur kita boleh letak. So in one go, nasi ayam sangat sedap dan cepat. Okay, you lepas meeting je dah siap. Okay, so that's baroma. Okay, so this is mixing bowl. Dalam mixing bowl ni ada blade. So orang kata so tak hancur pula ayam, ikan, apa-apa makanan kalau kita letak and masak dalam Thermomix. Tak, sebab kerana blade dia ada dua movement. Satu untuk blend and the other side is a reverse function whereby dia macam menggaul. Okay, so sebab tu makanan semua you can actually bila masak boleh tinggal. Okay, so Thermomix ni is all about masa. Thermomix ni bila kita banyak benda multitask, mak-mak di luar sana semua sangat busy. Saya tahu yang kerja, yang tak kerja semua adalah sangat busy. We mak-mak memang busy. So Thermomix when you want to cook, you can leave. You can attend to your kids. Kalau katakan masa anak-anak semua besar, masa masak lah dia orang suka nak tarik kaki, betul tak? So masa tu lah we can actually cook even with one hand, we can actually cook and it's very safe. Okay, dia tak ada heat, dia semua is all it's a frictionless machine. So dia tak ada api, betul tak? So it's very safe for your family. And even kat tepi-tepi ni bila masak, dia boleh pegang. Okay, yang panas hanya di sini. And also dia ada alert system kat sini yang akan ada, kalau merah kita tahu kat sini tengah panas. Okay, so kalau hijau dia tak panas. Alright, so it is all kita also nak touch about the screen. Okay, so the screen is touch based, kita boleh touch and then all the features are in there. So semua features dia nanti go through all the features and then kita ada masa, temperature dengan speed. So all we need to know bila kita masak dengan cookie dough, kita tekan selector saja. Yang ni ialah selector and ikut saja. Nanti at the end insya-Allah makanan ialah 90% fail proof. Okay? So right. I think that is it for introduction of my the Thermomix itself. So we can actually start with our cooking. So nak pas punya spatula ni kepada Ku Syazwani. Okay, chef kita next, Gabate. Okay. first.
Okay, thank you Su. Ohayo gozaimasu minasan. Nama saya Kush Azwani. Assalamualaikum, nama saya Kush Azwani dan saya akan masak Chawanmushi atau another name for it is Savory Custard Egg. Okay, so Chawanmushi ni favorite my husband and my kids. Dan since that kita tak boleh keluar makan kan dekat Sushi King, so kita boleh buat sendiri dengan adanya Thermomix dan resepi daripada Cookie Dough. Resepi ni daripada Cookie Dough tau. Jadinya saya akan tunjukkan dia punya bahan dia is basically simple, is egg, tapi dalam dia kita boleh guna apa-apa sahaja. Macam hari ni saya guna ayam. Boleh guna kalau seafood nak pakai shrimp ataupun kalau luxury sikit kita pakai apa nama yang bulat tu, what is it called?
Scallop.
A scallop. Correct. Thank you. Okay, so so dia cakap sini masukkan 4 eggs. So I will put 4 eggs inside. Okay, and then you press next. Okay, dia cakap masukkan, tutup lid dia. Dan dia akan whisk 10 saat kelajuan 2. So kalau kita whisk macam biasa, kita kena berhati-hati tau sebab dia tak boleh ada bubble. Tapi kalau kita guna macam Thermomix ni, dia speed 2. So maksudnya the speed is consistent. So there's no bubbles inside, right? Okay, after that, kita tekan next. Then dia kata masukkan dashi. Dashi powder ni dia daripada seaweed tau. So since it's not really easy to get, you can omit it with chicken stock. So aku akan masukkan chicken stock ke dalam satu sudu besar. After that, dia kata masukkan rice wine. Jadi kita skip that part. And then masukkan garam dan lada hitam. Lepas tu instead of rice wine tu, aku akan letak kicap dalam satu sudu. Lupa pula nak cakap. Okay. Lepas tu kita masukkan dalam 300 gram air kosong, air. So dia akan whisk dalam 10 saat dalam kelajuan speed 2. So bila kita nak kena whisk tu, kita kena make sure that kita jangan whisk sampai ada bubbles tau. Tapi kalau dengan itu kalau kita buat manual lah, tapi kalau dengan Thermomix ni, telur tu tak akan ada bubbles. So you boleh tengok sini. Okay, smooth je kan? No bubbles at all. So itu tekstur yang kita nak. Okay. So next dia cakap kita kena apa nama? Kita boleh susun. Okay. Aku dah sediakan mangkuk kecil macam ni, cawan kecil macam ni. You can use whatever small cups or bowls that you have. So since that I'm going to use chicken for my Chawanmushi, I will put about 2 piece. Another thing is you kena guna yang boneless chicken. Okay, lepas tu kau akan masukkan sedikit edamame, which is optional. But my kids love edamame. Okay. And now dia kata dekat sini dia suruh kita filter the egg kan, masukkan ke dalam kita punya cawan ni, cawan or bowl. Okay. So kat sini kan dia dah cakap dah step dia one by one. Kita just follow je cookie dough ni. Dia suruh kita strain, kita pun strain. So there's no lumpy inside the chawanmushi later on. See, kalau kita strain dia tak akan ada yang apa nama eggy part yang tak hancur tu kan. Itu kita tak nak. So now dia kata dia suruh kita rinsekan the bowl. So aku akan rinsekan sikit. Okay, sekarang kita nak steam dia. Okay, dia kata untuk steam dia kita akan masukkan mushroom. Okay, ni saya gunakan shiitake mushroom. Kita letak je atas dia. Dia akan float. So cute. Macam tu. And then dia kata kita masukkan 600 gram air untuk steam. So dekat sini, Thermomix ni, it already have a built-in weighting scale. So we can just look here for 600. Kita tengok sini je, 600 gram. Kalau untuk nak steam dalam Thermomix ni, minimum air dia ialah 500 gram. Okay? 500 gram itu minimum air yang diperlukan untuk steam. Okay, kalau nak steam kita kena keluarkan dia punya measuring cup. This one. So sekarang ni kau akan susunkan ke dalam varoma dia, tempat steamer ni. Kau akan guna trivet. Sebab kalau untuk nak steam ni kita kena ada at least 50% permukaan lubang-lubang ni. Kita tak boleh tutup tau. Kalau kita tutup semua, directly tutup semua, makanan kita tak akan di-steamkan. So, kau akan guna trivet ni so that ada ventilation inside. Satu lagi, saya lupa tadi, saya terskip satu step. Chawanmushi ni kita kena cover dengan aluminium foil ataupun baking paper. Sebabnya dia tak nak the steam water untuk masuk ke dalam kita punya chawanmushi tu. Nanti dia akan jadi macam scrambled egg kan. Jadi kita tak nak scrambled egg, kita nak smooth texture kan. So kita tutup dengan aluminium foil. Okey, sekarang ni aku akan susun masukkan dia ke dalam varoma dish kita. Okey. Okey, next dia kata letak di atas kita punya lid. And then secure dengan penutup. Ni penutup varoma kita. Next. Okay, dia akan suhu varoma adalah suhu perfect temperature untuk steaming. So sini kita akan steam kita punya chawanmushi dalam 18 minit. Suhu varoma dengan speed 1. Dan sementara kita tunggu chawanmushi kita ni steam, kau akan cakap sikitlah pasal perfect temperature control dalam Thermomix ni. Kalau macam untuk baby food, the perfect temperature is 37 kan, 37 Celsius. Dan kalau kita nak panaskan baby food kita, kalau kita set suhu kepada 37 darjah Celsius, dia tak akan melebihi pada suhu tu. Jadi kalau kita biasanya on the stove kan, kita macam kita mana tahu kan suhu api tu berapa besar, berapa kecil kan. Jadi with Thermomix is a perfect temperature. Dan macam untuk kita nak saute, kalau dengan saute is the perfect temperature for to saute the bawang, tumis bawang adalah 120 Celsius. So with that, that is the perfect control temperature untuk kita nak saute our onions, garlic and so on. Lepas tu dia punya macam browning. Let's say you want to do browning for your meat, untuk meat you ke. So the perfect temperature is 170. So kalau lebih daripada 170 nanti macam daging kita terhangus and keras kan. So dengan Thermomix dia perfect. You will always get the perfect temperature and texture every time. Okay. So sekarang ni saya akan, sementara tunggu saya punya Chawanmushi steam, saya akan pass saya punya spatula kepada Nazra. Gampate Nazra.
Thank you. Cool. Okay. Watashi wa namai Nazra desu. Itu maksudnya kita tema Jepun kan. So maksudnya nama saya Nazra. Saya adalah advisor dalam team Glamomix dan pada hari ini saya akan menunjukkan macam mana nak buat Wakame Udon. Kalau siapa tak tahu Wakame itu apa, Wakame is actually seaweed dalam bahasa Jepun. Okay, ada beberapa cara nak buat tapi hari ini saya akan tunjukkan cara yang paling senang. Okay, kalau siapa adventurous nak try cara yang manual lah kan, kita boleh gunakan. This is kombu. Kombu ni is actually a dried seaweed. Kita boleh boil kombu ni dan juga later on lepas boil tu kita akan campur sekali dengan bonito flakes which is actually fish flakes. Okay, ini cara manual lah. Tapi saya akan tunjukkan cara yang senang so that semua orang boleh buat dengan senangnya dengan Thermomix ni dengan menggunakan boleh dapatkan ni dekat online juga. It's a bonito flakes, bonito flake pula. It's a dashi powder which is a combination of kombu dan juga bonito flakes ni lah. Okay, so you can just rendamkan satu paket ini. Satu ini rendamkan 750 ml air. So hari ni saya akan gunakan 100 gram air. So agak-agaklah saya letak dua ni untuk agak-agak 100 gram air. Okay, so saya akan tunjukkan. Okay, ini adalah dashi solution saya yang saya dah letak air daripada powder tadi tu dan saya akan tunjukkan cara manual untuk memasak saya punya udon pada hari ini. Sebab tadi saya punya colleague sudah menunjukkan cara untuk masak menggunakan cookie dough. So that is already a guided cooking. Kalau siapa yang ada resepi sendiri dekat rumah nak menggunakan cara manual pun jangan risau sebab kita ada 3 speed dial ini yang akan membantu anda menggunakan resepi sendiri. So contoh kita ada suhu kat sini, temperature dan juga speed. Okay, so saya akan tunjukkan cara manual. Masukkan, okay, kat dalam ni ada built-in scale. So saya nak measure 1000 gram air. So dia dah ada built-in scale. All you have to do is just pour the dashi inside here sampai 1000. Kemudian saya kena masukkan. Okay, kalau kita pergi kedai Jepun, kalau kita tak pasti kalau dia halal atau tidak, kebanyakannya Jepun akan menggunakan mirin which is alcohol. So untuk replace mirin, saya akan menggunakan Japanese sweet sauce ini yang boleh dapatkan juga online. Semua sekarang saya beli online je. Okay, so I will need 1 tablespoon of this Japanese sweet sauce. Okay, and then 1 tablespoon of shoyu sauce. It's actually soy sauce tapi rasa dia lain sikit compared to kita punya kicap yang kita selalu gunakan. So boleh dapatkan ini, saya beli online juga. Okay. boleh type shoyu sauce dekat Lazada ke Shopee, so that shouldn't be a problem lah nak cari. So 1 tablespoon dan juga 1 teaspoon of sugar. Okay. 1 teaspoon of sugar. Okay, so I don't need the scale anymore. I can just go back to home sebab sekarang ni saya nak masak cara manual selama 5 minit. Okay. So go back to manual cooking. Okay, go to 5 minutes. Okay, kejap. Okay. 5 minutes and saya akan masak 120 degrees. Okay, this one reverse dan speed 1. Speed 1. Okay, so sementara masak untuk 5 minit, saya akan also explain yang Thermomix ni boleh masak menggunakan low temperature. And the reason why kita ada low temperature untuk ni adalah untuk certain ingredients yang you want to retain the nutrients or the flavor. Contohnya kalau kita masakkan masak vegetables, masak sayur, kalau kita masak dekat stove, kemungkinan besar untuk kita punya vegetables tu akan jadi, sayur tu akan jadi macam layu ataupun colour dia akan lain. The reason why colour dia lain adalah because the process of oxidization. Okay, kalau kita masak menggunakan Thermomix ini, especially kalau kita gunakan low temperature mode, there's no oxidization process yang akan berlaku kalau kita guna Thermomix ini. Dan juga kalau kita masak kita masak sayur dengan dengan Thermomix ini, kita akan retain all the nutrients of our vegetables and all other food sebab it's a low temperature. You can control the temperature, and especially kalau kita masak dekat family, untuk family kita, of course we want to buy ingredients yang premium ingredients, or we want to use ingredients yang macam contoh organic. So if you masak on the stove, rugilah if you already pay something that is so expensive and at the end of the day you lose most of the nutrients. Whereas kalau kita guna Thermomix ini, you will keep all the nutrients. And also another thing is that kalau kita masak on the stove, 100% of the potential of getting cooking fumes is very, very high. Whereas kalau kita menggunakan Thermomix, there's no heat, there's no pan involved, so you will not get chemical compounds seperti tar. And there's actually a lot of chemical compounds yang you akan inhale bila you masak dengan stove, and that chemical compound can cause you cancer, unfortunately. Okay, so that is low temperature cooking with Thermomix. The reason why I got this Thermomix actually, sebab I actually started a year ago as a customer, but it's way too good for me to not share it with everyone here because it is an amazing appliance. And another thing is because my husband suffers from severe eczema recently, so dia punya diet adalah it's a very strict diet, and for me to always Google, okay, untuk gluten-free diet, eczema-free diet, it's very macam penat lah kan. And whereas kat dalam Thermomix ni kita ada 72,000, dalam cookie dough ni kita ada 72,000 resepi, termasuklah those yang ada special diet. You can just go to cookie dough and you select under collections, you can just type gluten-free ataupun keto diet, orang-orang yang sukakan keto diet ataupun any other diets, you can just type it here, ataupun certain people yang ada allergy to certain ingredients, contohnya macam kacang, almond or anything, you can filter that out from your recipe. Okay, all you have to do is just there's a cara lah dekat dalam cookie dough ni yang kita advisor akan ajar bila you have purchased your Thermomix. Okay, okay, I have about 1 minute and 45 seconds left. I want to show you. Saya dah boil kan saya punya udon. You can get your udon easily dekat most supermarket sekarang ni. Saya realise dah banyak je. In fact saya selalu beli dekat supermarket lah, but in fact I found this one dekat 99 Speed Mart. So it's now senang je nak cari yang udon, or you can just get the dried one. This one dia punya texture is the same, cuma dia nipis sikit. So this one if you want to keep for a very long time in your shelf pun boleh. This one kalau you want to keep in your fridge and nak masak selalu, you can get the one yang dah ready, tinggal rebus je. Okay, tinggal rebus for few minutes. Alright. So after I'm done with this shoyu soup, saya akan garnish it with this. It's up to you if you have it or not. Kalau tak ada pun tak apa. You can also letak seasoned fried beancurd, tahu goreng yang telah diseasonkan. Yang ni diorang guna shoyu marinate dengan shoyu ataupun kicap dia lah, Japanese punya kicap. And then I am going to garnish it with the Japanese fish cake ataupun dipanggil Naruto maki. Yang kita selalu nampak dekat kedai-kedai Jepun kita nampak macam ni ya. This is what we call Naruto maki. And then daun bawang, okay, spring onion dan juga wakame. This one I will add, okay, towards the end nanti, okay, about 10 minutes, okay, which is 10 seconds, okay, which is right now lah. Sekejap ya. 10 second ni, I'm just going to add this. The reason saya tak add awal is because wakame ni dia akan kembang dengan cepat dan juga dan it becomes very besar lah. Dia nampak kecil je macam ni. Okay, sekejap ya. Okay, I'm just going to add this wakame. Tak payah letak banyak pun sebab nanti dia akan kembang. Okay, I'm just going to add a bit. Ini pun saya beli online sahaja. Okay. Oopsie. Alright, so because tadi saya ambil the last 10 seconds, so I'm just going to add 10 more seconds, okay? Okay, selepas tu saya just akan pourkan saya punya kuah ke dalam 120 tadi kan, ke dalam saya punya udon, and that's about it. Okay, we will speed one. So 10 second untuk dia bagi kembangkan dia punya wakame. So that's about it. Tapi jangan risau kalau siapa-siapa yang tak ada tak ada this dashi punya powder. Macam ku cakap, kita boleh gunakan chicken stock ataupun stock ikan bilis. It will taste similar tapi not exactly the same lah, but it's best if you get this dashi powder. You can just get it online. Okay, so I am done. Okay, I'm going to pour this onto my udon dan saya akan garnishkan. Kalau you can see, hold on ya. You can see, dia punya ni memang sama macam kat you cannot see, but I will put it onto the bowl dan saya akan tunjuk at the end nanti what's the outcome like. So now saya akan paskan saya punya spatula kepada rakan saya Asma. Okay Asma.
Alright, hello everybody. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Konnichiwa, my name is Asma and hari ini I will show you how to make matcha nama chocolate. Okay, using all easy ingredients that you can find. Alright, so the ingredients that we need to use for this recipe is milk chocolate, whipping cream, unsalted butter, and of course matcha powder. Okay. So this recipe is so easy. I hope you can try it out. Okay. So firstly, we need to put 200 grams of milk chocolate in our mixing bowl. So this is already 200 grams. I don't need to weigh it anymore. Next. Okay. Next, I'll put 3 grams of whipping cream. So this one I will show you how to weigh your ingredients guna Thermomix. Okay, there's this one awesome function. Kat sini you just tekan scale and then press tab just to zero-rize it, and then not zero. Okay, now it's zero. Okay, so we put 63 grams of whipping cream. Oh, lovely. Because but then one thing about this is really accurate lah. Okay, then just close it and then we'll mix it at the time you set for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. The temperature for this is 45 degrees and the speed will be speed 1. Okay. Okay, so making this chocolate is a tedious process, I would say. So it's to get the correct consistency, kan, you actually need the correct temperature. So because I have Thermomix, right? As you can see, I set the time, I set the temperature at 45 degrees. So later on, you boleh tengok how smooth and silky the texture of the chocolate is. Okay. Besides that, of course we can do it on the stove, but then it will have the tendency to be overheated. So bila dia overheat, the texture of the chocolate will not be as nice because they are lumpy and also ada tendency to burn. So of course kita tak nak waste all our precious ingredients kan, because we already bought the best kind of ingredients for our recipe today. Okay. And of course, aside from making chocolates at home, I've also enjoyed using a Thermomix because of the kneading function that it has. Kneading function tu maksudnya the ability of this machine untuk menguli dough. Okay, as you all know, buat dough for any kind of bread or any kind of dessert is not easy. Okay, traditionally, when you want to do bread, you will need a lot of power and strength to uli. Okay, but with this, of course, you just chuck in all the ingredients, and then with only a tap on the button, your dough will be ready in like 2 or 3 minutes. It's so easy and simple as that. Okay, so as for our family, we really love eating cinnamon rolls. Okay, so previously I would go all the way to Sunday Pyramid to buy cinnamon stuff. But that was long ago prior to having a Thermomix. But now with Thermomix, I actually make that at least once a week. So okay, let's do some calculations. Okay, so previously when I buy cinnamon, it will cost about RM7 per piece. Okay, so kat rumah ni kita ada 4 head counts. So 7 darab 4 dah RM28, right? But now because all of the ingredients are already ready in my pantry. So whenever we feel like having cinnamon roll, I will just put it in the Thermomix and then it'll be ready lah. So what I realized is the cost is very cost saving. So instead of paying for RM20 for 4 pieces of cinnamon roll, I get an outcome of 16 cinnamon rolls. And the price is even cheaper than the RM28. So sangat murah. So for me, it's very affordable lah. So now, kita makan 4 orang kan, tak habis today, and I can still bring the cinnamon rolls to the next day for breakfast, and the texture is still very soft and sedap. And even with the extra, now I can send over some of the food to my parents and my in-laws' house. Okay. Another thing is that okay, making bread or dessert is something that is impossible lah for some people because the process is very tedious kan. Macam you have to prepare, and then not only preparing is very like a tedious process, making it lagi lah. Then kan lah kita dah spend so much time and effort to it, then turn out tak jadi. Betul tak? So we'll feel very sedih lah, very depressed sebab I spent so much money and effort and energy, but then tak jadi. But with Thermomix, you don't have to worry about it because apa pun you want, it's very foolproof. Okay, for example, before this I memang tak pernah make any bread, but with Thermomix I am so confident that I can
jebet lah
my menu to the world. I boleh tunjuk dekat social media and even like send it over to friends and family as well. And the feedback that I always get from the food that I make using Thermomix is of course good. Like they say memang sedap and very fresh lah, because you know what are the ingredients that you use to make your menu. Okay. So apart from that, of course, due to the pre-heat function lah, like Sue mentioned in the beginning, bila you buat roti, the dough will have the tendency untuk melekat dekat your mixing bowl. But with the tap dekat pre-heat mode, like 8 minutes, within that 8 minutes kan, there are a lot of other things you can do. Contohnya macam I boleh basuh baju, I boleh basuh pinggan. But then once the 8 minutes is done, okay, dia akan call me, and then I will just look at it, and then tahu-tahu my mixing bowl is already invested. Alright. So now minutes, okay, what I will do is I will add 13 grams of butter. Okay. Just go to the scale again and then put 13 grams of unsalted butter. Okay, for this recipe, only use unsalted butter. Right? Okay, I have 13 grams already. And then now I'll add, of course, the star of the show, our matcha powder. Okay, so we put about 1 tablespoon, okay? 1 tablespoon of matcha powder. All right. Then next, we'll mix our mixture again at 30 seconds. At 30 seconds, speed 3. Okay, so like I mentioned just now, macam now the mixing process will take about 30 seconds. So normally what I'll do is, okay, you saw when I took my butter using this spoon and this tablespoon, normally I'll just go to my sink and then wash it very quickly. So at the end of the process of cooking, I don't have anything else to wash other than my mixing bowl, which I've already pre-cleaned. See how easy that is, okay? Next, what we'll do is, my mixture will become like this. You can see the camera. See, what we'll do now is we'll split down all the ingredients. Make sure all of your chocolate masuk kat dalam the mixture, okay? Okay. Make sure everything is in there already. Okay, and then we'll mix again. We'll mix again at 30 seconds as well. And at speed 3. Okay. And one more thing about having a Thermomix at home is that I don't have a helper at home. So when I can buat sendiri. So whenever my husband is not around, as you can see, I have a very clean baby here. Dia memang akan always nak ada dekat dengan I lah. So because I am confident that my Thermomix is very safe for her to be around. Okay, because if I were to cook dekat my stove, I takut ada oil splatter and things like that kan. So I wouldn't bring her near to the stove lah. But here, what I can do is I will put her on the towel macam ni. And then she is safe to play around now. Alright? Okay. So now our batter is done. It will look like this. How silky and smooth it is. Right? So nice. So what you will need to do now is you will have to prepare a container as well. Okay. I've already put in a baking sheet so that later on when you take out it will be easy lah. Senang. Okay. So we just pour everything inside. Okay. Just pour and make sure everything goes in lah. Sebab nanti dia akan, bila dia dah keras, because after this you will need to put it in the fridge. Okay. Bila dia dah keras, memang cantik and sedap lah. Actually, this kind of chocolate you can buy from Royce. But one whole box of this size or even smaller size will cost about 60 ringgit. So I think with Thermomix, everything is super and everyone can do it. Even my 3-year-old toddler also can make this. You know, so I would recommend Thermomix to everyone. It doesn't matter if you are a working mom or a stay-at-home mom or dad. Doesn't matter because I would strongly ask you to get one lah because of how flexible it is. Right? Not only because it is safe to your family, and also you get to create amazing and delicious of my family. And after that, you can cut macam ni, so that all the texture macam sama rata. Okay, and then just close the lid, and then we'll put in the fridge for at least 2 hours. Okay, later we'll come back. Alright, to see the outcome of the texture. Alright, so now I'll pass it to our dear fast. Okay, bye.
Hi. Okay. Alright. Moshi moshi. Hi. Ohayo gozaimasu. Watashi wa Fazlin-san. Watashi wa Fazlin. Watashi wa Fazlin guys. Okay, hari ni Faz nak buat air matcha latte. Matcha latte biasanya kita semua minum dekat kedai-kedai mahal kan. So today kita akan buat sendiri menggunakan Thermomix. Okay, before that Faz nak share serba sedikit tentang blend dalam Thermomix. So dalam Thermomix kita boleh blend gula batu dalam masa 2 saat. Kita blend gula batu, dia akan jadi halus. So kalau kita tak ada gula halus, so kita boleh blend gula batu untuk jadikan dia sebagai gula halus. Okay, dia hanya memerlukan 2 saat untuk dapat struktur yang sangat halus. Okay, selain pada tu, Thermomix juga boleh buat baby food. Okay, baby food dalam Thermomix pun kita ada sediakan lebih 300 menu untuk baby food berusia 6 bulan, dari usia 6 bulan sampai toddlers. So baby food kita jangan risau, even adult food pun memang banyak choice. Okay, dalam Thermomix kita ada scale. Penimbang dalam Thermomix sangat accurate. Okay, ini bahagian penimbang dia. So kalau kita nak timbang, even kita tengah masak pun kita still boleh timbang dalam Thermomix. And then kita boleh uli dough dan kita boleh turbo. Turbo tu bermaksud macam yang saya cakap tadi, kita blend halus. Dan kita ada mode pre-clean, kita ada slow cook. Nak masak sup pun kita boleh buat dalam ni sehingga 8 jam dia boleh beroperasi. And then fermentation kita boleh buat yogurt. Okay, so now Faz nak share resepi untuk matcha latte. So ramai tak suka minum matcha latte? Ramai tak? Okay, so sekarang kita start cooking. Zulaika suka, alright. Faz pun suka matcha latte. Okay, Azrin you pun suka. Okay, so ini step untuk buat matcha latte, senang je. Dia hanya ada beberapa step saja, 5 step. Dalam masa 1 saat, insyaAllah, dalam masa 1 minit boleh siap you punya matcha latte. So sekarang kita masukkan 10 gram matcha. Okay, matcha ni Faz beli dekat Baby Yen. Very small size. Okay, so kita masukkan 10 gram. 5 gram dah. Okay. Okay. Right, and then kita nextkan dia, kita masukkan gula. Okay, gula 60 gram. Kita masukkan 60 gram gula. Kalau tak suka manis, so tak payah masuk banyak sangat gula. Okay, 60 gram. So kita jangan risau kalau dia ada extra terlebih gula ke terlebih. Kalau kita nak kurang gula, so kita boleh kurangkan gula. Okay, and then dia kata tutup. So kita tutup dan kita tekan next. Dalam masa 10 second. Okay, ni tadi saya tunjuk ni tadi matcha dengan sugar dan gula. Okay, so kita blend dalam masa 10 saat. Nampak tak? Berdebu. Okay. So dalam masa 10 saat dia jadi debu macam ni. Okay. Dan kita masukkan balik. So next dia kata masukkan air. So ni air, kita pakai air sejuk je. 120 gram air. Okay, then kita tutup dia. Next, dalam masa 5 second. Alright, lepas tu kita masukkan susu. Okay, susu 400 gram. Lepas pakai fresh milk biasa je. So kita tak 400 gram susu. So kalau skrin ni terkena percikan air, tak payah risau sebab kita boleh lap je. Dia tak ada rosak, tak ada apa. So kalau ada air terpercik, kita lap je. Kita masukkan air 400 gram. Alright. Lepas tu masukkan ais. Okey, kejap pas ambil ais ya. Okay, ni pas masukkan ais. So ais dia nak 600 gram. So kita masukkan 600 gram ais. Okay. Dan kita tutup dia. Alright, so dah siap. Senang kan? Dalam masa 1 minit dah siap dah. Cuma masa Faz nak ambil ais so kita je lambat sikit. Sebab ais dalam peti ais, so kita tak boleh nak. Nampak tak? Okay, ini dia hasil matcha latte. Okay, so Faz tuang dalam ni. Sekejap. Kita gunakan spatula. Itulah pentingnya spatula macam Su cakap tadi. So, here you go. Alright, matcha latte dah siap. Okay, over to you, Su.
Okay, oh my goodness. Semua resipi hari ni nampak sangat sedap dan sangat menarik dan effortless sangat kan, betul tak? Nampak so easy to do. So that's the beauty with Thermomix sebab boleh masak apa-apa sahaja. Yang you terfikir, yang you teringin. Actually now you don't have to think about going out and definitely we are all in lockdown kan. Nak order pun terlalu mahal. Kalau scroll tengok Grab pun alamak mahalnya. You know, tapi kalau teringin with Thermomix it's easy and it's very very affordable sebenarnya walaupun orang kata mahalnya. Memang if you take a look at the whole number 6988, memang besar, tapi bayangkan the happiness every single day your family dapat, okay? So kata nak rasa teringin lah matcha latte, fast tengok cepat saja dia buat. Alah teringin lah nak makan Japanese sushi food, Kusha Swani buat Chawanmushi dia nampak senang dan cepat saja. Dan lepas ni kita akan tunjuk makanan-makanan yang dah siap, okay? And Nazra, you buat Wakame Udon yang nampak senang sangat, okay? Asma, you buat baking, looks so easy. Tak terfikir kan kalau dulu tak ada Thermomix, tiba-tiba nak buat all this matcha baking stuff, bread and everything. Okay, so let's recap apa yang ada juga dengan Thermomix. So other than that, selain itu apa lagi Thermomix boleh buat? Sebenarnya kalau katakan nak matcha ice cream, kan kalau kita Family Mart tu ada matcha ice cream kan? Actually you can do your own matcha ice cream with Thermomix juga, okay? So it's not just that, kalau fruits, ada fruits yang 100% fruit. You are giving your kids makan ice cream, unlimited without sugar, without cream, tapi tahu it's 100% fruit only. So sangat happy plus healthy, betul tak? Okay, ice cream pun memang boleh buat, okay? So kita dah touch base tadi. Nazra cerita pasal kenapa sayur kita memang sangat cantik, betul tak? Thanks for that. Other than that, Thermomix memang ada banyak different temperature. That's why it's very different to your stove. Because your stove straight away 200 Celsius, okay? Memanglah kita tak deny all this while kita boleh masak je atas stove, betul tak? Tapi do you do your baking? Do you do your bread? Do you make matcha latte? Do you tiba-tiba buat kaya sendiri? Okay, so with Thermomix memang you akan terasa untuk buat banyak sangat resepi. Okay, out there siapa yang ada Thermomix, berapa kali you guna Thermomix dalam satu hari? 1, 2, 3. I use it more than, tak tahu nak cakap, maybe 4. Sebab even masak nasi pun I masak nasi in here, okay? So kalau katakan pagi-pagi dah boleh buat pancake. Petang, alamak nak macam clay pot lah. Okay, kita boleh buat clay pot. Tiba petang, I nak rasa makan baking, all the pau-pau pun, mushroom soup, boleh. Malam kita buat something else, pasta. Pasta masukkan aja daripada atas, dia dancing ke untuk you, terus dia akan masuk and jadi kat dalam ni sekali with all the sauce. So it's really easy, bukan sekali, bukan 2 kali. Kenapa yang kita kata jangan risau, jangan takut bila you beli Thermomix tiba-tiba tak menggunakan dia. Rasanya tak terjadi sebab one thing about how Thermomix is different to your other kitchen appliance yang tertiba dalam almari, dalam cabinet tapi tak keluar-keluar, sebab they are all quite bulky and then diorang ada satu specific task je boleh buat, betul tak? Kalau katakan food processor, dia boleh what do we call, kalau kata baby processing food kan, dia boleh buat makanan baby. Kalau katakan you are actually expecting and maybe baby dah besar, about nearly to 6 months and ada weaning, get Thermomix instead. Sebab kalau baby food processor, you can only use up to 2 years and then tak tahu kan. So it's quite expensive juga, betul tak, baby processing food. So benda-benda ni bila katakan bread maker out there, kata I ada bread maker also but I have not been using it. I have pressure cooker but I have not been using it. Kenapa? They are normally stored away because you nak clearkan you punya tabletop, you nak clearkan your kitchen, and when they are in the cabinet, you tak akan use it. Highly chance of not using it. But with Thermomix, sebab dia sangat compact macam ni, dekat atas you punya meja, kanan kiri, alamak, macam best je. Tekan, I nak masak apa ya? Tekan, I nak buat air apa ya? Tekan, tertarik, dia sedap lah. You know, when even bila kalau katakan kita tak ada pandemic ni, siapa-siapa yang datang berkunjung kat rumah you, you can do a lot of things, drinks dalam beberapa second saja. You know, your tetamu akan datang dan balik dengan happy-nya. Itu sangat betul lah, insyaAllah. Sebab everything is within minutes and seconds saja bila masak dengan Thermomix. Very easy, okay? Right, So other than that, what I want to touch base is semua yang ni dah tadi kettle mode kan. Okay. So flavorful. Kita ada slow cook mode juga dengan Thermomix, betul tak? So kalau dengan Thermomix kita boleh buat sup tulang. Kalau sup dia masak lama sangat because it's very low temperature at 37 darjah Celsius until 98. Dia ada reverse function. Reverse. Tadi siapa yang gunakan reverse function tadi? Sebab kita nak dia menggaul. Okay, dia menggaulkan untuk you. Imagine yang ni boleh buat dodol, okay? So dimasukkan bahan, tinggalkan saja, you dapat dodol yang sangat best. Betul, boleh buat dodol juga, okay? So slow cook mode, okay, but for me, kalau sup tulang, masukkan malam, tidur and it actually work for you sampai pagi, dia akan keluarkan all this flavorful, nutritious, flavorful sup tulang. Okay, dah pagi-pagi dah boleh rasa soto. So memang sedap sangat and all the nutrient and the flavorful is intact with the meat itself. Dia macam kalau makan sup tulang tu tulang tu what we call the beef tu sangat tender and melts in the mouth. Okay, so that's slow cook mode. Kita ada fermentation juga. Yes, you can even do your cheese and your yogurt as well, okay? So kita ada fermentation mode as well. Sous vide, yes, sous vide. Even sous vide kalau katakan kita nak beli barang appliance yang memang spesifik to sous vide pun mahal, betul tak? And normally we don't really, you know, because kalau nak makan steak kita mesti nak pergi restoran. Okay, we don't have to go to restaurant anymore. You can really do a really nice fine dining at home, okay? So imagine you bagi sous vide steak, also salmon. So actually even dendeng kita boleh buat in terms of sous vide punya method, okay? So daging dendeng, daging mulberry, hari tu kita buat raya punya cooking show kan, yang tu pun guna sous vide method. So sebenarnya memang best sangat your daging semua tender. You don't have to buy batang pinang pun. With Thermomix it can you know have all this quality beef, okay? Alright. So siapa yang you think of boleh benefit of cooking ni? Okay, so even chef-chef juga menggunakan Thermomix, okay? So sebenarnya it's all about perfect measurement. Semua benda adalah measured. So makanan you sangat quality, sangat sedap, sangat tepat. Okay. So sebenarnya other than that, kita macam tadi all our chef kita tunjuk ada yang manual, ada yang cookie do, betul tak? So sebenarnya boleh menggunakan apa cara yang you selesa, betul tak? So kalau katakan you want to have, so hari ni kita bawa ke Jepun, all the masakan Jepun, so kita tekan all the Japanese food. So siapa yang terfikir, kalau tim Japan kenapa tak ada sushi kan? Okay, sebenarnya sushi pun banyak sangat. So baru check tadi, tekan sini search and tekan sushi, ada 1,700 sushi punya resipi. Imagine that. So bukan tak nak buat, sebab basically it can, but it requires a bit of skill masa kita nak gulung tu. Tapi sebenarnya doable, it's very doable, okay? So also membasuh, kan saya mention tadi membasuh, yang tu is the best feature. So imagine kalau orang yang nak cepat and your kitchen is always clean, walaupun you keluarkan all this food memang sedap-sedap, menarik, and our family you can see the difference straight away. Siapa yang baru dapat Thermomix dia, the first week tu pun you can see straight away your family sangat happy. Tambah-tambah pandemik ni, anak-anak ada kat rumah, husband ada kat rumah, you are at home as well. So everybody kat rumah and then enjoying food, okay? So semua adalah affected from all this pandemic, but why not have this time to get your Thermomix, because it's very sesuai untuk masa keadaan sekarang ni. Kita makan healthy, kita makan sihat, kita makan what we call bersih, because it's all cooked at home, right? Okay, so you can own your Thermomix today. So tanya advisor yang ajak masukkan ke dalam what we call cooking show today. So the full payment is at this price at the moment 6,988, tapi ada beberapa cara untuk membayar. Ada ansuran, ada full payment also. You can also use your debit card also. what we call introducekan earlier ya, and banyak yang opt for that payment. So you don't have to have a credit card to buy Thermomix nowadays. Dia tolak daripada your account straight away every month. So this comes with the deposit, but if you want to know more, please ask your advisor about the payment scheme. And kita ada juga interest free installment juga as low as 291 per month, okay, and to up to 24 months. So imagine you memang kita kadang-kadang taken aback with the full price, tapi imagine every single day you are actually costing you about RM9 sahaja per day. So imagine RM9 per day, apa yang you boleh dapat buat masa sekarang ni kan. Even you beli Starbucks pun satu air tu dah berapa, betul tak? Matcha Latte pun boleh buat, no problem. Daripada pagi sampai ke malam you akan use your Thermomix, dan akan betul-betul worth it. Siapa yang risau nak kena convince husband, siapa yang risau macam mana ada cara selain ni pun, kita ada lagi beberapa cara untuk dapatkan Thermomix. You can ask about your advisor, you can join us even with our team. Kita punya team sangat-sangat menarik. Our team is under KLE, nama Glamomix, okay, under the wings of Azrin and me myself, junior team manager untuk team kita. So join our team, memang kita semua all positive, kita orang sudah happy sahaja. If you are feeling macam you know looking for something excitement during this pandemic ni, yang semua orang tak boleh keluar tapi you want to make friends, you want to join our positive crowd, please do so. Ask about us because you actually can own a Thermomix for free. Memang ada cara dia, okay? So you ask how, okay? Alright. So this is it. And lastly, if you think you can think of anyone that can benefit Thermomix, okay? Sebab even chef, I ada a few customer juga yang memang chef pun memang beli and they are really enjoy it. Semua customer so alhamdulillah very happy with their purchase, tak ada satu pun yang rasa macam okay. Tapi sebab kenapa kita ada support group, okay? We have 11 WhatsApp support group di mana kita punya WhatsApp team sangat-sangat aktif. We can share recipe, tip, tricks, and also you know, kalau you ada something yang tak menjadi ke, kita troubleshoot, okay? So sebenarnya you are not left alone. So with Thermomix, it comes with orang yang menjaga you, okay? You have someone that guide you, someone that can do unboxing with you and cook with you. And if you have any question at all, you can just WhatsApp them. So yang tu part of the package lah. So Thermomix ni tak boleh beli kat Harvey Norman ke, dekat shop ke, and even Lazada and Shopee, they are actually not under warranty. So be careful because it's very what we call try to avoid those lah, sebab you need person to really look after you when you buy your Thermomix, because that's what you are paying for, the investment, betul tak? Okay, so sebelum saya tamatkan and complete with this, I would want to say today is actually last day. Kita dah run for this promo for about a month now, and promo ni sangat-sangat best, okay? Sebab company tak bagi satu, tak bagi dua, tapi actually 4. Okay, this is the most yang saya pernah nampak lah. All this while tak pernah sampai 4 gifts, okay? So we call this host gift, okay? So the host gift yang sudah nak cerita yang first ialah this tree bag. So tadi kita tengok Suwazani guna tree bag untuk dia punya Chawanmushi. So it goes like that, okay? So cantik sangat, and this is actually very high quality. You can see, and it's very heavy stainless steel, and it's all imported from Australia. This is not for sale yet. So kalau you dapat, you beli hari ni with us, you are actually entitled to get this. The second one is this. Yang ni ialah bila kita masak all the muffins ke, all the breakfast punya benda ke, kita boleh letak dalam tu. Even Chawanmushi kita boleh letak dalam tu. Okay. So it's really perfectly nice and very high grade quality of aroma silicone muffin, we call it mold, okay? Itu nombor 2. Nombor 3, kita ada baking paper. So this ada 24 pieces inside here. and this is reusable. So reusable maksudnya kalau katakan kita masak ikan, kita masak apa-apa saja, pau pun kita boleh menggunakan ini, okay? So this is reusable, also came from Australia, tak jual lagi, okay? Other than that, kita akan ada satu lagi book, tapi actually the other similar cookbook also will be part of the promotion, okay? And kalau katakan you bayar full payment, you're gonna get one option between this Malay kitchen book ataupun yang ni. You boleh choose either one, Chinese flavor. So this is Olivia. So this is our boss. Tengok cantik kan dia, okay? So that's Olivia. So either of this, if you full payment, you can get this book of your choice, any one of the book of your choice. So sebenarnya kalau beli promo this time, you can get 2 cookbooks. So memang sangat menarik, memang sangat best. This promo, don't let go lah yang ni, sebab sampai malam ni sahaja, and today is the last day to get your Thermomix and also this promo, okay? So I think that's it. Yeah, I think I've covered everything. So thank you very much for your time today. Kita akan go around and check all our chef-chef yang memang best sangat hari ini. Okay, akhir kata, kalau daripada zero to hero, you can do a lot of things, and happiness at the kitchen with your family. Thank you very much for today. Okay, nak spatula.
Sorry, spatula dah basuh. Anyway, I just want to show you. Tengok ni Chawanmushi.
Okay.
Comel kan? Dan harga satu Chawanmushi is around RM9 tau. Nampak tekstur dia. Perfect texture. RM9. Tapi kalau kita buat sendiri, aku buat semua ni rasanya tak sampai RM5 dan boleh dapat 6 Chawanmushi. Jimat tak? Kan kalau kita makan kat Sushi King RM9 tau untuk satu cawan. Okay, selamat mencuba.
Okay, this is my Wakame Udon. Nampak sebiji macam dekat restoran kan? And I only did that with 2 steps sahaja. Satu, dilute the powder kat dalam air, dan keduanya menggunakan Thermomix selama 5 minit sahaja, dan dalam 5 minit tu saya boleh dapatkan at least 2 portion. Okay, with that 1000 gram of solution tadi tu, saya boleh dapatkan 2 udon, which kalau pergi restoran boleh dapat nearly RM40 dah, sebab satu udon ni close to RM20. So in 5 minutes you can get 2 portion udon and you can save a lot of money. Kalau nak try be more adventurous, you can also try other ingredients and add dekat you punya udon. So go to Cookidoo, you just type udon, and kalau tengok kat sini ada 519 resipi untuk udon, which is a lot. Itu baru udon saja. Kalau you type contohnya Japanese, lagi banyak, mungkin beribu lagi Japanese punya resipi kat sini. So get your Thermomix and be adventurous, be creative. Alright.
Okay, so this is the outcome. I've already powdered some matcha powder as well. So this is not only good for your family, but also it's a perfect gift to give for your family and friends. Okay, besok PKP tak boleh jumpa kan? So you can actually lama and then give it to them. So everyone can enjoy your cooking. Thank you. Hope everyone can try out this recipe. Okay, bye.
Pas kita tengok Matcha Latte you. Okay lah. So tak apa, kita dah nampak Matcha Latte tu, nampak sedap sangat. Okay, empunya tuan. Okay, tak apa. Thank you very much. So book your Thermomix today. Zero to hero. Oh, okay, fast. Yeah, you want to show your Matcha Latte?
Okay, this is my matcha latte. Boleh try. Bahan yang sangat senang. Lepas tu you all mesti try sebab sedap.
Okay. So we your family. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. Have a good Sunday for the rest of the day. Thank you and hope to see you again.
Thank you, everyone.
Baca bismillah, Bas.
Sedap kan?
Sedap.